What's happening, Brother Shaq?
What's happening, Mama Fire?
Man, what's happening with all this violence that's happening in New Orleans with black people? But of course, it's happening to black people all over the country.
Mama Fire, the history of New Orleans says that the violence that's happening with black people started a long time ago. It started with the buying and selling of black people in New Orleans, getting rich off the buying and selling of black people from 1808 to 1865. So that's a real big major deal, and that could make you angry. It could make you violent.
Yeah, you're right, Brother Shaq, and there's a definite link between money, crime, and violence.
Let's talk about race and racism and how such disparities were historically intended and the violence that made it so, the violence we imitate unknowingly.
According to the 2010 census, New Orleans is 60.2% black and 33% white.
New Orleans poverty rates fall in 2015, still higher than the state average.
Overall, the city's median income citywide was $39,077 in 2015, up nearly 6% from the year before.
The median household income in New Orleans for 2016 is $38,681. For black households, median household income dropped from $31,390 in 2007 to $25,324 in 2016.
In 2015, the U.S. poverty threshold for a family of 4, including 2 children, was $24,250.
New Orleans also has a high number of children living in poverty. In 2015, nearly 37% of children under 18 were living in poverty. For children under the age of 5, the number was more bleak. 44.2% were living in poverty.
It takes nearly $61,000 a year for a 4-person family with 2 young children to scrape by in New Orleans. More than half of the city's households struggle to meet that threshold, with far few families in a position where they can save money for future expenses.
Even so, the gap between the earnings of black families and white families remains wide. White families in 2015 earned a median income of $62,074, down slightly from 2014 when it was $62,612.
We must talk about race and racism and how such disparities were historically intended and the violence that made it so, the violence we imitate unknowingly. Our analysis.
60% of New Orleans is black. $25,324 is the median income for black families of 4 people, and $24,250 is the poverty threshold, says the federal government.
33% of New Orleans is white. $62,074 is the median income for white families of 4, and it takes $61,000 for a family of 4 to scrape by.
These disparities produce desperation. This desperation for survival produces crimes, and violence seems inevitable.
History instructs us that there is no justice coming from outside our community, and therefore it is just us.
Justice looks like compassion for yourself, your sister, and your brother. We are all we got, and we are all we need.